What's up, guys? Welcome to Paranoid Perspectives. It's Dallas.
And I am Nelly. And we are doing a podcast about just a few different things. Every episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about conspiracy theories, old and new, maybe some current events, maybe even throw a little true crime in there. It's just, I guess, whatever we're feeling. We are two paranoid people, and obviously we have opinions and different perspectives on things. We're going to throw a few different things out there, and I guess if you guys ever have opinions on subjects or something, you guys could always write in and let us know.
For sure. I'm going to go through quick and just give you guys an outline on how we're going to structure our podcast a little bit. That way you know what you're getting into. So I think every week we're going to have a new topic that we're going to be discussing, whether it be a current event, past event, true crime, whatever it may be, a conspiracy theory. That's kind of what we're shooting for here. But every week we're going to go through and we're going to have our set topic that we want to talk about. And then we are going to go through and kind of do maybe like around 5-ish points, depending on where the conversation flows, depending on time. And we're just going to discuss our thoughts, our opinions, what other people are saying online, just whatever kind of we're feeling. We're just going to let the conversation flow. Hopefully it's enjoyable to you guys, and you guys maybe get a couple good laughs out of us because we're rookies. We're definitely going to learn along the way, and we're open to your guys' opinions and thoughts and suggestions.
Should I tell them how we were born?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Cool. Yeah. How the podcast was born.
With coffee talks one morning. Right, Nelly?
Yeah, so we have some mutual friends, I guess we could say. And we had a planned coffee morning. Dallas over here, her roommate has an espresso machine.
We will call the roommate Empress.
Empress, yeah. That's her go-to name.
Yep.
So Empress got an espresso machine for Christmas. Had no idea what this was. By the way, if you don't have one, definitely get one.
This is a plug.
Yeah.
Not a paid ad.
Nespresso, please sponsor us. If you don't have one, the coffee is to die for. Anyways, we just had a little coffee morning. We were supposed to just catch up after the holidays. Somehow we got on the route of conspiracies.
Yep.
We were talking about the wildfires and a few different things.
Yep. Cults. We were diving.
Oh yeah,
morning.
we got deep into religion.
Yeah, we did.
And about 2-ish hours later, Dallas and I, kind of like a joke, like, yo, we should start a podcast.
Right.
And I didn't expect, because I am, something you should know about me, I am an idea person. Yep. I've had a million different ways of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, career-wise or hobbies. And I have way too many hobbies. If something comes up today, it's like, yep, let's do it tomorrow. So this podcast thing came up, and I wasn't expecting this, but Dallas was 100% on board.
Yep.
She was like, oh, we should do it.
Oh yeah, full send kind of person over here.
Her energy hyped me up even more, and I was like, let's do it. Empress and our other
friend, Coyote,
yes, they were more like, yeah, for sure. We're going to stay in the outlines. They didn't really want to be recorded.
Yeah.
But, they're going to give us little opinions. If you ever hear us talk about Coyote or Empress, those are like our mutual friends
/ producers / fact checkers.
We'll have them listen to our podcast before we send it out to you guys for little tips and editing. So I didn't expect that energy from you, and you were so for it. And I was like, oh yeah, let's do it. On the drive home, I was not while I was driving at like stoplights and stuff. Right. We were already talking about podcasts.
Safety first.
Yeah, of course. We were already talking about podcast names. I was already, by the time I got home an hour later, I had a logo made up.
Sure did.
About 2 hours later, I had our equipment ordered.
She wasn't kidding when she said she gets an idea and she goes.
I don't know if you were expecting me to be full send about this, or
I don't think I was expecting that full of a send, but love it. Here we are.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna get I was gonna get home and do all this, and you're gonna be like, I thought it was cool in the moment, but
right. Here we are.
You stuck it out.
Here we are.
Yeah, and that was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were so into it. We were like, oh yeah, 1 week later, we're going to do this. And the equipment we ordered didn't work. So we wasted a whole Saturday trying to figure that out. So then I returned it and reordered new equipment.
Yep.
Showed up 2 days later.
Yep.
I was so serious about this, but at the same time, because I always start all these different things, I literally told my husband about 4 days ago that I was doing this. Because I was like, oh yeah, I need you to watch the baby this Saturday because me and Dallas are getting together. And he was like, oh, another coffee date? And I was like, yeah, coffee.
Sure. Right. Coffee and Conspiracies. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that would have been a good name. Coffee and
yeah.
Conspiracies.
Because we had a
Damn.
lot of coffee.
We missed out.
Also, this is perfect because, like, I love going down rabbit holes, talking conspiracies, and
Yeah. No, same.
I don't really have anyone else I could, like, I try to talk to my husband about this, but he's more about, like, he says he lives in the real world.
Yeah.
And
No, that's fair.
yeah.
It's not for everyone.
That's fair. Especially because when I really get going, he likes to kind of antagonize me, like, oh, yeah, what if? And then throws out things that don't even, like, follow to the conspiracy. I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, so serious. I'm like, you need to look at the facts.
Right. Check the facts, bro.
Yeah. But he's not into that, which fine. You know, we got our own things, but
Yep.
I need
Everybody's
someone
got
to
their own
talk
cup
to
of tea.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can discuss.
Yeah, facts. I feel like I'm the same way. I feel like I don't, although I feel like I was saying earlier, you know, like I feel like I'm a very private person. So this is a little far fetched for me, but here we are. We're trying it. And I'm full send.
And, you know, for safety reasons, we'll try and keep certain information of our lives private.
That is
as
correct.
much as we can.
Safety first, guys. We know some of you out there are a little cray-cray, and that's okay. You leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. How about that?
Yeah. Hey, I'm all for that.
All right, guys. I think that about sums up our podcast. We hope that you guys like and subscribe and comment wherever you can, wherever you're listening. We're looking forward to getting this started up and to talking about some interesting and good conspiracies and true crime. Hope you guys enjoy. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks, moms.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom, for always supporting me. And I know you're going to be my first listener, so I appreciate it. Love you.
Moms are the best. Go ahead and give us some love, show some support. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing and hearing from you guys, getting this started up for you.
Yeah. Oh, and be on a lookout for our first podcast officially. We're going to have it available for you guys on Friday.
Yep.
And we're going to try and do this once a week. So hopefully every Friday we're going to have a podcast for you guys. Give or take some holidays.
All we ask is just a little grace while we're starting this up here. We're learning. We want you guys to learn with us. Yeah, we're really excited. I think it's going to be good.
All right, cool. See you guys on Friday.
See ya.